What's up, everybody? Jesse Burdick here for the Power Project, supertraining.tv and powerwad.com. Doing some questions here from Mark. Got a question from a kid named Josh concerning his AC joint. I think they said you got it stretched, which basically means you have a sprain in your AC joint. He's doing a little bit of stuff. Rehab-wise, wants to know what he can kind of do next to try and get back as fast as he can. So, Josh, I'm just going to go through a couple things first to make sure that you're PT or you're actually going to PT. And kind of going from there. So usually what they're going to have you do, one of the first things is kind of the pendulum exercises. We're going to lean over and start to do some circles forward, to the side, something along those lines. Also just going to have you do kind of the old doorway stretch, where you're going to be able to kind of stretch the pec here, and then start to do some isometric exercises for your shoulder rotator cuff. So make sure you're doing those things. First suggestion would be, if they have given you those things, start to push those. If they're going to tell you to do them 3 times a day, do them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you get to there, maybe add a little bit of weight to the pendulum, a little bit of weight or different angles, the isometric stuff. But make sure you're really, really stretching. That's going to be the biggest deal in my opinion. If you can get that stretched, kind of especially the anterior part, and start to pull the shoulder blade back together, that's going to give you a little bit more room in that shoulder. A lot of shoulder injuries are going to end up being just creating room. So stuff like shoulder dislocating, shoulder traction, that sort of stuff is just going to help move stuff around for you and start to get you to actualize a good position kind of in the rear spot of that shoulder, the rear capsule. We always, again, refer to our good buddy Kelly over at mobilitywad.com. He'll be able to help you out as well. You type that in, kind of go from there. But, things like the shoulder horn, rear delt stuff, and just making sure you're doing your PT exercises. Make sure you do those first before you progress to something else. Hopefully that helped out. Good luck.